ESPN's national analyst Brian Windhorst talking about how Evan Mobley's defense is perceived. This from 5 Good Minutes with Windy.
I routinely, when it comes to the all-defensive team and defensive player of the year, I ask coaches and executives, and I've begun doing that. I got my ballot notification in the mail and the email on Monday. And so I'm collecting information, and Evan Mobley definitely has believers out there. I had one general manager tell me that when we play the Cavs, he's our number one priority that we have to deal with. We have to try to get him out of the middle because his length and his versatility causes us problems on every possession. He said, you should absolutely vote for Evan.
Let's welcome in Ethan Sands, Cavs beat reporter for Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Ethan, how important is Evan Mobley, not only his defense, but how important is he to the Cavs and their goal of winning an NBA championship?
He's who's going to lead the charge, right? And Darius Garland said it just yesterday after the game that he is the best player on the Cavs. He's the one that's going to make this team go. He is who's the deciding factor of the ceiling of this playoff run. Who is going to tell you whether or not they're going to get to their goal, which is the Eastern Conference Finals, facing the Boston Celtics ideally or likely, and then getting past them, right? That's the biggest goal. And for him, it's more so on the offensive end. We know what he does on the defensive end is going to be stellar, but he needs to be able to contribute each night on the offensive end. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to be selfish at times rather than the selfless and the humble player that we all know him to be. He has the 6th best net rating of any player in the NBA this season who has played at least 65 games this year. That just tells you how important he is, not only to this Cavs team, but as reporters and NBA executives have said, he's the number one priority when other teams are looking at this Cavs team.